One of the questions we hear from a lot of our students is, how do we verify that we have 4 years of experience? So if you're going to sign up with our school, you don't have to prove it to us, you have to prove it to the state. As long as you do have 4 years of experience doing construction, in the field, doing the work, you're good to get the license. You just have to figure out how to prove that, essentially. That's what a school is really good for. We can help you navigate all that process and everything. The way that you prove you have 4 years of experience is you do have someone sign for you. Someone vouches for you, someone you've worked with or worked for can sign for you. And you can have an employer. Usually they're licensed, you know. You can have a licensed contractor, someone you've worked with or for. Journeyman, so someone who has 4 years of experience. They can sign for you whether they're licensed or not. A fellow employee, a union representative, a foreman, a business associate. Yeah, so you can have one of those. Everybody's situation is a little bit different. You know, sometimes you're working for a company, you're like, I'm gonna get my employer's signature, and then the employer's like, I'm not signing for you, what are you talking about? You know, so there are ways around that. You can have a fellow employee, a coworker, you know, a business associate sign for you, things like that. Some people are self-employed, they have to figure out who can sign for those people. You know, a licensed contractor you've done work for or done work with can sign for you, those kinds of things. So everyone's situation is a little different, but as long as you do have 4 years of experience doing the work, you qualify to get your license, and you can get your license. You just need a little bit of help navigating who's going to sign for you and how you're going to do that. You do want to keep in mind there is a 3% chance. It is really rare, it's a 3% chance that the state will ask you for more proof. So essentially you start with a signature, someone signs for you, you send in your application, and then there's a 3% chance that the contractor licensing board will say, hey, can you just verify that a little bit more? And you can prove with taxes, you can prove with bank statements, you can prove with invoices, you can prove with permits that you had to pull if you were self-employed, you know, payroll stubs if you have to. But it is pretty rare, it's a 3% chance. And if you want some more information about that whole process, you can give us a call on the number on the screen.